Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video, and today we're going to be discussing about the Prismatic Evolutions, Trinitar, Lucario boxes that came out for Prismatic Evolutions at Sam's Club. So again, this is the second time it's been released in Sam's Club, and there's some updates. So today has been a lot of focusing Sam's Club's full of carts, full of pallets of Pokemon cards, and we're going to go over and see how it went today. So right off the bat, there were long lines. So some of these lines were massive, okay? So everyone's been hearing about this for the last few weeks. Obviously, one of the most infamous pictures of all time is those three Asian dudes holding a giant pallet of Pokemon cards from Sam's Club. And I guess Sam's Club is trying to really clamp down on that. So everywhere throughout the whole country, for this new drop, people were in line. They're getting ready to rock and roll. And we have a lot of pictures here of them. So here's one picture here of all these folks gathered in line. We have some videos as well. So here's one video of some people at Sam's Clubs in line. This dude's hanging out here. So people got tickets, okay? So Pokemon purchase ticket valid October 2nd, 2025. 2 per membership. So there's your Sam's Club ticket. Here's another one right here. This is a Pokemon pickup ticket, good for 9/16. Limit is 2. I am number, whatever this is, number 15. So people were basically getting tickets for these items. And each Sam's Club basically made these themselves. Pokemon set purchase ticket valid September 2nd. Basically, you have a lot of people going in, buying all the stuff here. And the lines are massive, man. I mean, I'm telling you, there's people everywhere trying to get Pokemon cards. So yeah, me and my girl got 2 each. This couple here got 4 boxes total. So it gives you an idea there. Here's another one right here. This is scored at Sam's Club W for the fam. So they're walking around. And this dude got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 per customer. So those 2 guys definitely got 2 each. And then here's another one right here. September 2nd, Sam's Club from flipflip.com. Who's ready for tomorrow? So this guy here, you can buy 2 per customer for $56 each. And yeah, this guy got like 9, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, they just, you can go to multiple stores apparently. Join the Discord server in the bio. So another one right here. So these lines are massive, man. I got a lot of pictures of lines. Here's one here. Everyone waiting in line. Here's another one. Here's another one. Like these, everyone here is waiting for Pokemon cards, which is baffling for me. This line is literally going around the building. So that gives you an idea how crazy this whole Pokemon craze is, This is literally a Tuesday. Tuesday, everyone's getting in line for Pokemon cards. So 2 per customer. Obviously, I doubt everyone in this line probably got one, but who knows? And yeah, another one right here. So these are all screenshots of everyone hanging out, waiting in line throughout the country. And everyone got tickets. So good for September 16th. Limit is 2. And yeah, people sent pictures to me of all of them waiting in line, getting all these boxes here. There's 2 pallets. I can see it. There's at least maybe like 150, 200 of the boxes here. And for $56, I mean, that is a good steal. And of course, we got to talk about the Scalpers, okay? So naturally, Scalpers they're very engaged. They want to get this product. So we have some Scalper videos as well. Sam's Club versus Costco Wholesale. So we have a lot of folks hanging out here. And, the Scalper fit, man. And this guy went to multiple stores. Yeah, look at that. He got 4 Prismatic Evolution bundles and like 7 or 6 Costco bundles. Because apparently Costco had another day as well. And so Scalpers were having a feast today. So you can tell that a lot of folks went to multiple stores to buy as much as they can. Because the reality is that this profit is so high. You basically, and I'll do the math in a second here, but there's a lot of Scalper videos here. And of course, this one here, save some for the kids. And here we have this gentleman right here on TikTok. He posted, oh, Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, save some for the kids. And of course, he's just, Jesus, this is gonna make a seizure. So You have scalpers just buying out multiple stores, going to multiple places because even though it's 2 per membership, uh, people are getting away with it. If you buy mobile memberships, it's been shown that some employees, some managers will just have to give you the products. For example, if I show up at Sam's Club with 5 memberships, that means I can get almost, what, 5 times 2? I can get 10 boxes, okay? So I show up with 5 memberships, I can walk home with 10 boxes. Because it's 2 per membership. It's not 2 per customer, it's 2 per membership. So it's just wild for me that we're seeing this still. Scalpers being super greedy. And obviously, it makes sense. I mean, there's this picture right here. This gentleman right here in Texas. Jesus is hard or king or something. I don't know what that shirt says. I love the fedora, you know. Gotta love the fedora wearing man with glasses here. And this guy's like laughing at him. He's like, dude, what a clown, you know? So he bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes, okay? So this gentleman here bought 14 boxes. And again, it's because it's 2 per membership. So a lot of people, from what I've been told, is that they've been kind of being sneaky about it. They buy mobile memberships, and then they refund the memberships after they buy the Pokemon cards. And it's just scummy behavior like this. This is just insane, toxic, clownish behavior that we're seeing in the Pokemon card hobby. Like, why is this one guy buying 15, 14 boxes here? Unless you're a scalper, you know? And the reality is that there's a lot of scalpers out there, and they're willing to make a lot of money. Because the reality is you go on TCG Player, and then you go look in the Prismatic Evolutions Lucario box. And the reality is that these boxes are going for $94 plus shipping and handling, so it's $100 per box. So you buy this for $56, and then you can flip it for almost $100. And so obviously, I would not buy this for $100. In fact, I don't even have a Sam's membership, and I get it. Like, this is pretty valuable. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. You're getting like 16 booster packs here. But like, is it really worth spending $100 for, you know, traumatic experiences right here? It really isn't. And the reality now is it's $100, so you're making 50 bucks easily, handily. You go on eBay, and this list is today. List not even like 10 minutes ago. You have a bunch of sold items ready. So sold 2 Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions Lucario EX and Trinitar EX collection boxes for $220. So this person sold 2 for $110 each. So this person got 6 here. 6 Prismatic Evolutions Trinitar Premium Collection boxes for $639. Again, $100 each at minimum. So this person bought 6, and they're basically making, I don't know, like almost $400 in profit. Again, this person sold 2 bids, $102, $109, $111, $115, $104. Literally, this guy posted a picture of him in the trunk of the car. Literally, he took a picture of a trunk of his Pokemon cards, literally as he's leaving the store probably. Posted on eBay and got it sold for $115. $105, $205 for 2. So this gives you an idea. This is all today. The list goes on. So like, there's over like 100 listings that were sold within the last 24 hours. And for me, this kind of just shows you the greed, the absolute, like, it's just insane that we're still seeing this happening everywhere. And the lines were crazy. I'm telling you, the lines were buku. Like, they were bananas, man. Like look at that. I mean, this is the reality of the Pokemon card hobby right now. There's over, like, maybe I would say 60 people, maybe even close to 75 people on this line. And everyone is just out trying to get Pokemon cards right now. Because the reality, and I keep saying reality, the truth is that scalpers and resellers are absolutely everywhere right now in the hobby. I think that a majority of folks here probably wanted to get two to, you know, one to open and maybe one to resell. I mean, I know there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there, but literally this is the middle of a Tuesday. Like, most folks are working from 9 to 5. And yeah, I guess some stores open earlier, some memberships have different hours, but like, I don't feel like many folks would be willing to leave their job or go get there early at 6 in the morning and then go to work. Maybe most folks will. I don't know. I just think it's kind of crazy to seeing the situation, because for me, it's just impossible, you know? as someone who works 9 to 5, as someone who is not always available to go to stores, the hobby is just like leaving me in the dust right now. And the truth is unless you work at home or you have a very flexible work hours, like you work at night shifts or something, you just like, I don't think there's any time availability to buy Pokemon cards. And you'll notice here, not a single kid in the crowd. Like, I don't see anyone that looks like a kid. Maybe there might be 1 or 2 kids out there. I don't see them at all. What I see right now is that it's a majority adults, a majority of people, probably between the ages of like 18 to like 45. I don't know. I don't really want to like go too much into how people look like and how old they look like, but this is the truth, is that kids aren't at the hobbies. They're not anywhere remotely in the ability to buy stuff. I mean, most kids are at school right now. Like, I think maybe you might get lucky if your mom or dad, if they work at home, you're like, yeah, mom, dad, can you please go to the store? I'm at school to buy some Pokemon cards. But even then, that's a big ask. Like, you're driving your kid to work, or you're dropping off your kid before work, you go to work. Like, it's just a crazy time for the hobby. And if it were up to me, like, I feel like the card should have just been there to limit for 1 per customer instead of 2 per customer. Because that way, if you have 200 boxes, you're going to have 200 happy customers. If you have 200 boxes, you're going to only have 100 people to get, Pokemon cards. Because most folks will buy 2. I feel like if you limit to 1 per customer, that would be the play. But at this point, like, I don't know. I guess I should be happy that they're even having limits in the first place. But again, it's limits of 1 per membership. And so, like I said, this gentleman here, he got 14 boxes because he has like at least 6 memberships or 5 memberships, That doesn't make any sense. Why is it, 2 per membership? It should be 2 per person. It doesn't matter if you have 5 memberships. It doesn't matter if you have like 30 memberships. It should be 2 per person, no matter what. Because this loophole is stupid. And I don't understand how managers and employees can still let people get away with this, because it just seems like kind of stupid and people are just going to get pissed off. So, again, if you're in Texas, this gentleman bought all of them apparently. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you checking out my videos. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers, and that definitely means a lot to me, because I never imagined hitting 8,000 subscribers, over 3 million views channel-wide. Like, things are pretty good right now for my channel. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me. Obviously, thanks, guys, for sending me all the content and all the materials. I have a lot of anonymous tips. I got a lot of people tagging me and retweeting at me and emailing me like stories. So it means a lot that you guys are trusting me with the content and with pictures and with screenshots, because I can then compile them, make a video, talk about it, give some thoughts, and then post it the same day. So I think this is mostly a W, actually. Believe it or not, only 1 person I've seen got away with like buying more than like 5 or 6. I think most stores had like customer service people there already to make sure that no one can get more than 2. I mean, that's a good sign of things, I think. I think if the situation is like this, where someone is just hanging out and watching the Pokemon cards, I think this should be the norm. I think that having customers just like go freebie, go crazy animal style, like, like a riot, is insane. Having employees, having people around it, having in the back, having at counters, this is the right play. And I think Sam's Club learned a lot from the first drop earlier this month. I just wish that they would have done this sooner. And I still think that the loophole with the whole 2 per membership is stupid. So I hope Sam's Club really puts their foot down and say, hey, it is 2 per person, no matter what. And hell, I think it should be 1 per person at this point, because that's fair. That should be how it should be. But again, I mean, I get it. People want one to rip and one to keep sealed, or they want to get one for themselves or one for a friend. I don't know. I don't really care, but I just think it's kind of silly at this point that we keep seeing these stories. So, guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you have stories that you want me to cover, if you have screenshots you want me to go over, please retweet at me, email me, or even DM me at bkennyboulder@gmail.com. Happy to take a look, happy to keep an eye out, and be safe out there, guys. Luckily, I've not seen any fights. I'm not seeing any people going crazy. No people doing like a mosh pit or like a dog pile for Pokemon cards yet. But we'll stay tuned. We'll see if anything comes out from the internet. And yeah, be safe out there, guys. Take care.